and this is a Filking open mic panel. Just before we get started, just to make sure, does everyone here know what a Filk is? Is there anyone here who does not know what a Filk is?
You don't?
Okay, quick explanation. Who here likes Weird Al Yankovic? All right, excellent. He's a good guy. Very nice guy, too. But anyway, one of my idols. His song, My Baloney, this is the explanation we had at the panel this morning, too. His song, My Baloney, that is a song parody, but it is not a Filk. Because baloney does not have a fandom.
Yeah, it
Or if
does.
it does, it's a little, it's not the kind of fandom that holds conventions and dresses up as packages of baloney.
I would do that. I would do that.
That would be fascinating, but it hasn't happened yet. Maybe we should make this happen. But on the other hand, his song, The Saga Begins, which is about Star Wars, is a Filk because it's a song with content about something fanish. That's basically what a Filk comes down to, a song with content that is fanish. It's usually a parody in the anime fandom. It is often an original song in the science fiction and fantasy fandom. But either way, fanish content you're singing, it's still a Filk. The song White and Nerdy, which was very popular a year or two ago. Was it? It might have been longer. I'm old, don't worry. A couple of years ago. That's sort of a gray area, actually, because it's about fanish activities. So even though it's not about a series in particular, it can still count as a Filk in a lot of people's eyes. So that's basically Filking, and today we're going to be opening the mic up to people who write Filks, people who perform Filks, to get up and do exactly that. So sign-ups are over there, markers on the chair. Please write your name, and if you want backup music but you didn't bring an instrument of your own, if you write the name of the original songs that you've made your parody to the tune of, if it is a parody, then I have a computer connected to the internet. I can at least try to find a karaoke track on YouTube. I can't guarantee the quality of it, but I can try to find one for you, and it will run on the sound panel. So, if you do want music, then just put a Y there, and I will start trying to find it while the people before you sing. So,
I have a question.
the door should probably be shut. Yes, yes?
Are you the same Filk Aerith that did the Cloud song a few years ago?
Yes, I am the same Filk Aerith who does Midgar Booty. That's right.
Yes. Will you sing it for us?
Now?
Yes.
Okay. This isn't supposed to be me singing, but okay. Alright. Okay, alright. Hang on. To find the backup track. I wasn't expecting this. People actually know who I am. Holy crap. My fan fiction. For some reason I keep my Filks under fan fiction. Bad habit. Filks. Oh, there we go. Sorry. No, too many things starting with F in this folder. I did too much Final Fantasy stuff. Okay. Okay, so, see if I can do a better job on this than I did this morning. I'll still have to sleep. At request, Midgar Booty. Oh my gosh. Tifa, look at that sword. It is so big. He looks like one of those fangirl magnets. Who understands those fangirls? They only talk to him because he looks like a total Bishonen, okay? I mean, that sword is so big. It's just so long and out there. It's awesome. Look, he's just so stacked. I like Cloud's strife, and I cannot lie. You gamer girls can't deny that when Cloud walks in with the buster on his shoulder and his muscles built like boulders, you drool. He's the essence of cool, and his moves are pure old school. So fine in the duds he's wearing, I'm hooked and I can't stop staring. Oh, bishy, I want to get with ya and draw your picture. My girlfriends tried to stop me, but that sword you got, it's the size of Milwaukee. Ooh, he's got such smooth moves when he's in a monster killing groove. He whacks them, attacks them, racks up the EXP while he smacks them. Hair spiked in yellow. Eyes blue and mellow, he's fine, divine, and I'm wishing he was mine, all mine. I'm tired of newbie jerks saying Tyus has the works. Sure, the guy's kind of cute with his hair like gold, but he whines like a 3-year-old. So fellas, do you wish you could be like Cloud? Well, too bad. So sad. There's only one allowed. He's laying down the smack. Laying down the smack. Long instrumentals, bad idea. He used to look, I know he wants cross-dress, but he's still the best. He joined a rebel gang and he's battling Shinra. He slices him up like pasta when his mithril saber goes blade beam. I ain't talking about daggers, I'm talking about a 6-foot iron slagger. He used to look like a koosh doll, cause those old graphics sucked. But now the advent's up, you can ogle till your eyeballs pop. So I'm looking at Zidane Tribal. Got a funny looking tail giving chicks the eyeball? You can keep that monkey. He's the break of dawn. Cloud had it going on till he got his sword stuck in the ground. And I guess my only question, why do you let an 8th grader win? Because he's rough and he's tough. He must have been all that Aerith fluff. So ladies, does Cloud Strike rock your world? And turn it on. Try and play. Even Moogle's got to say he's laying down the smack. Girl dancing. Laying down the smack. Yeah, baby. When it comes to Bishonen, Clamp ain't got nothing to do with my selection. Long, flowy hair and doofy earrings? Only if he's Edgar. For longtime fans have wondered if Squall could steal some of Cloud's thunder. Well, thanks to Kingdom Hearts, we don't have to wonder, because that game made it clear as glass that Cloud could kick Squall's gunblade. You can try hard edge or nail that, but please don't lose that sword. Some gamers want to play the tough guy and tell you 97 games ain't fly, so they toss him and leave him, and I pull up quick to retrieve him. So fighter got there first? Well, his graphics are the worst, because your face is pretty and your sword kicks butt, and you got me going nuts. The fangirls following cartoon guys, I ain't missing a thing. Give me Cloud, I can't resist him. Those Shinra goons did miss him. Then Sephiroth tried to diss, world destruction's on his list. He had Cloud, but he tried to kill him. Cloud be ripping off the man's one wing. So ladies, if your heart just soars when you think about the Merc being yours, dial 1-900 Avalanche and try to make the catch. He's laying on the smack. I'll turn this off for you guys. Laying down the smack. Yes, exactly. Nibbleham face with the Midgar booty. Nibbleham face with the Midgar booty. Nibbleham face with the Midgar booty. He's got a Nibbleham face with the Midgar booty. Top that, Tifa. Which is a much funnier final line when I'm actually dressed as Aerith. But anyway, our first person actually signed up to actually sing is Yazzie, which is who's right over here. And so you're singing the one we wrote this morning, right?
Well, one of them.
Right. Do you want to do the room in a round like before, or you just want to do a solo?
I'm going to do a solo.
All right, let's hear a solo from Yazzie.
And yeah, like she said before, how everyone pretty much wrote this has during Hank Filking 101 earlier this morning. Hey, so I'd like to give everyone credit for that. Everyone who was there anyways. And yeah. Huh. Throw your bait, then your Pokeball. Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirrel, and Pikachu, gotta catch 'em all. Thank you. And I think you've got your mom coming now, right? The other quote from this morning, which was One Piece.
Yes, a student took 3 blind mice. My daughter didn't know 3 blind mice, so she asked me to do it. Three sword style, 3 sword style. See how they slash, see how they slash. He swung them around with a vicious wear. He cut them down, they could not prepare. And now the pirates have shorter hair. 3 sword style, 3 sword style.
Thank you. Okay, Ren, this is your show now. Here you go. Ren is an old-time friend of mine, and she is actually one of the people who started off the creation station that gave birth to Filking at this con, which gave birth to this panel. So, round of applause for her.
And in due turn, there wouldn't have been a creation station without the beta station, which Filk Aerith co-founded in 2004 with Fanfic Bedtime Stories, which we ran last night. So thank you for that. So my approach to filking is different in that I write fan fiction. And sometimes people write what are called song fics, where they write a fan fiction and lyrics from a song that they didn't write are interwoven into the fan fiction. I learned from judging fanfic contests with songfics in it to actually write fanfic as a song. And I was driving in my car, I was listening to a Glee album, and Glee covered a particular song, which is called Gives You Hell, which is by the All-American Rejects. And as I heard that song, as sung by Leah Michele from Glee, in my head, I was picturing some of the exact lyrics being said by Sammy in Supernatural to Dean in Supernatural. And so, is anybody familiar with Supernatural? It's now an anime, so it's legit to use you. It is. There's now an anime. Okay, because I'm giving a spoiler warning. If you haven't finished watching the last 2 seasons, you will be spoiled by my song. Is that okay with everyone? I want to give people a chance to ear cover or split. Okay, but I don't want music because I won't be in the right key. Right, no, that's fine. Okay. If I start in the wrong key, I will transpose myself and do it over. Okay. And this is not a parody. This is somber. This is an actual conversation that I could picture Dean having about midway through the most recent season. I mean, Sammy having about midway through the most recent season with Dean. Very serious subject, actually. I never go to sleep now, but there's a smile upon my face, and it never feels out of place. But you're still busy hunting at a furious pace. I wonder how bad that tastes. When you see my face placid and complacent, you know that I'm not well. So you had your picket fence, Dean, but you chose Metallicar, and did it ever get you far? You had Lisa and Ben Dean, but your hunting life, it left them scarred, left them wondering who the hell you are. And you've been told I miss it, but truth be told I'm lying. When you see my face placid and complacent, you know that I'm not well. When cast with his grace makes his interface, it's absent he can tell. If it were intact, I'd have your back and treat you well. But you're a fool if you think I'm blue, that my soul's in hell. Yeah, my soul's in hell. Tomorrow you'll be thinking to yourself, where did it all go wrong? But the list goes on and on. And you've been told I miss it. But truth be told, I'm lying. When you see my face placid and complacent, you know that I'm not well. When cast with his grace makes his interface, it's absent he can tell. If it were intact, I'd have your back and treat others well. But you're a fool if you think I'm blue, that my soul's in hell. And you'll never see what my swan song did to me. You were saved by Cass, I'm just used by Crowley. You learned my soul's still caged in hell, where Michael and I fell, and there's that sad, sad look that you wear so well. When you see my face placid and complacent, you know that I'm not well. When cast with his grace makes his interface, it's absent he can tell. If it were intact, I'd have your back and treat others well. But you're a fool if you think I'm blue, that my soul's in hell. It may sound unkind, but truly I don't mind that my soul's in hell. And it's not unjust for you to lack some trust while my soul's in hell. You may think my priority is to set it free, but what I gain except a lot of pain, I think it's just as well. You can sing your song, it's not that you're wrong, but I'll leave my soul in hell.